right. Well, hello, guys. Welcome back to Not to Be Taken Seriously.
Episode
15.
Yeah, lucky 1-5. Wait, is it? No.
I think so.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
The last one wasn't it the 13th?
No, last one was 14. I remember.
I don't keep up.
Just fighting on set.
Oh my god.
The usual.
Literally the use. For those of you watching, we do have an extra person today, and then for those of you listening, probably just like you're just like talking, and we didn't introduce you. My bad.
Yeah, okay.
Like
Unprofessional.
I know, God, we're just like
You said my last name wrong.
We got Isaiah
Isaiah.
Anchovies.
Sanchovies?
Anyways, we have our second guest on today, Isaiah, our friend.
Hello. I go by Lil Chalupa on the streets.
Uh-huh.
Past 12th only.
I was gonna say I don't know those streets.
Big Chalupa by day.
Big Chalupa by day.
Are you calling him fat?
No.
Yeah, all that weight loss got him.
Fight!
Yeah, how was your guys' day today? What's up? It is currently Sunday, the Lord's Day, that we're filming. Did anyone attend church this morning?
I sure did.
Did you really?
The Church of Satan.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding.
I was like, did you go with your mom this time?
Oh hell no! You wouldn't catch me in church. I'd burn up now.
Even if
Yeah.
going to church was like, I'm not religious. It's just boring.
Church is so, especially in
God.
Mormon church, the mass is like, what, 2 hours?
It's 1 hour, and then 1 hour with your age group,
Oh,
and then
God, the
another
worst.
hour with like
That's just too fucking much.
3 hours.
3 hours?
Oh.
3 hours out of the week for our Savior, Lord, and Jesus.
It is no time at all.
That's literally how they would guilt trip us into going to church. I was like, fuck.
Literally. I also don't get why there's like so many religions that are so similar.
Because they're all the same fucking thing, but they're all totally different. Like, it makes no sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Another disclaimer is that I am sick. So,
He
sorry.
didn't want to be sick. All of a sudden, he's been out all weekend.
I know, I wasn't wearing a jacket last night. I'm an idiot. But I had to show off my
It was
outfit.
inside.
Well, yeah, but walking from my car to the event.
What kind of car do you have?
Chevy Cruze.
It's the red one out
Yeah,
there.
I got a Chevy Cruze.
Shut up. What year?
2017.
Slay.
I got a 2017. Everyone listening, I got a 2017 Chevy Cruze from John Watson Chevrolet, and she's a sports model.
Shout out, Mr. Watson.
Yeah, except I think everyone there is like major repub.
What?
Yeah. Oh my God! Please explain to me.
Republican.
Oh,
Oh,
I've never heard that term before, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they all
oh my
are.
God! I'm old.
I went there one time to get my window fixed, and I don't think I'll ever go back.
Well, there's the guy that sold my car. I was like, ooh, because he's like a big man, and I was like, thanks. And I just know that he drives like silver trucks and hits his wife.
Oh my god, I need to see it after this. What color?
White.
Oh.
Like his car looks completely different from yours, though.
Well, yeah,
a
mine's
lot
a
nicer.
15, so fuck
But
you.
yeah, no.
And my car is also dinged the fuck up in about every corner.
Isaiah's car is very beautiful. I would drive it.
I like am having a good time because I went from 2003 Ford Escape.
Oh,
Not
that
good.
shit was not. That was a yabba dabba doo.
It was like I would lift up the hood and I would smell things, and I was like, like I'm not doing that today.
Isaiah'd be like,
dead
"Oh my God,
animals.
we're coming up to a red light. Everyone would stick out their foot."
Fucking Flintstones.
No, literally.
But I sold it to these people in Heber,
Okay.
and no one died. They made it.
Well, I mean, if they did die, would you know?
Probably.
Okay.
I would see, like, it would come back to me.
said it'd come back.
left my plates on the car.
Oh.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
They'd be like, who stole your car? And died.
I
But,
don't know. I don't know them.
what was I going to say?
Not
That
you accidentally leaving your plates on the car.
I know, but we live and we learn. But they, her radius, my 2003 Ford Escape's radius was like not past Layton. I didn't like to take her past Layton or on the
His
freeway.
radius was
I'd be
10 miles.
terrified. Those racer cars, they scare me. You know, you never know what's gonna happen.
Ricer?
Yeah, just like, you know, like little rice cooker. Like rice cooker cars.
Never heard that before.
Okay.
The
It's fine.
racers I know is like the fake racers.
I grew up in
Like
Roy,
they like
Oh, it's different. It's different down here in the streets.
up north.
Yeah, up north.
the hills of North Ogden.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's...
But I'm here to talk about my Stanley. We are not
Yes.
sponsored.
Oh my god. I
We
really
should
like the
be.
color.
I've never heard of this before, and it looks really nice.
Are
like
you?
it looks high
She's
quality.
thick. Well, my friend Lily was like, "It's a unique Stanley," because I have a Yeti. I have a
Okay,
Yeti. And I have
I've heard of
Hydro.
those.
Out of all of them, no preference. Because this is just like, I love to sip from a straw. And a Yeti, it's so hefty. And it's like, it will destroy worlds. Because like, it'll be in my car and roll off and fall on the floor.
These are the new Visco Girl cups.
Oh,
And or they're like the Karen Mom cups, I should say, because like it's the people raving about it.
it gives me like soccer mom,
Yes,
like on the sides, but there's like cranberry and
Kat
vodka in
wants
it.
one so bad, and I'm just like, Kat, you don't fucking need one.
Okay.
I know, they're like $40 though.
I'm not sure if you're saying that like it's cheap.
Well,
or-
it's
or-
saying that like, my Yeti was like 60.
Whoa.
That's so
What the
insane. I think I
fuck?
got this water bottle, my Contigo.
I say Contigo,
For-
but I feel like that's not right.
I don't think it's right either.
That's Walmart for
But
sure.
I got this for like $7.
It literally is.
It is Walmart. $7 and it just served me well. I'll never get another water bottle ever again.
God, I just fucking sipped from the fucking puddles on the ground. We're in North Ogden. That shit's spring water.
You gotta
That
call
is spring
Domino's.
I go to the tree.
Ooh. Every time
I-
she's thirsty.
Every time I'm thirsty, I just go to the
You
tree.
like grass?
Yeah, she licks
Speaking of
the
Walmart,
dew.
their clothes these days?
Their clothes? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, their clothes do pop off.
Yeah, I was like, what is this? But then every now and then you see like a shirt and you're like, this is so cute. And then it has a pocket on the titty and you're like, why do I need a pocket right
That's
there?
how I felt about Rue 21. Like some things would be super cute in there, and then there'd be like one thing on it that just threw it all
I
off.
think Rue 21 was made for women and,
It definitely was.
well, women.
Oh my god.
Because we're for the girls. But, like, the men were an afterthought at that store. Because so, like,
they were.
it's like, why are you as a man shopping at Rue 21? I'm not gonna lie, I would sometimes go there and get pants. But I wasn't the one getting with the zippers on them.
When I was younger, I feel like that's the only place I'd shop. And then they started like being tacky as fuck. Like they would have something cute, and then it'd be like
Savage.
peace. Yeah.
And
Like,
instead of this, it
come
would say
on.
savage.
Exactly.
And it's like, what are we
that's
doing?
so
Forever
tacky.
21 still does that to this day, and it's fucking terrible.
But sometimes you can get some good shit at Forever 21. They have some good finds
Every now and
once
then.
in a while.
I love like something fuzzy from Forever 21.
Yeah.
Something new, something
Borrowed.
something used.
Blue.
that was not good.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Have you ever heard that saying before?
The one when they get married?
Yeah.
Something new.
That's
wait.
such a white people thing.
Exactly.
Whoa.
So it's Forever 21.
Race?
You said race?
When we get that into this, it's like turns into like a Z-Way special. Is that how you say your name?
I have no clue.
Do you not know who that is?
No.
Oh, I have no idea.
Z-I-W-E.
C-I-W-E.
Z-Way? Z-Way? I feel like that sounds accurate.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
Can I pull up my phone for the pod?
Yes.
Duh. No, there's rules here. No
Well,
phones
because
allowed
I'm
in the
like,
theater.
are we supposed to
breathing
keep
too
it
hard.
authentic?
You're off the podcast.
You guys will know. And if you don't, then jail.
I'm
gonna
gonna
move
die.
this.
Well, like while we're on the topic of that and you're like looking this up, Isaiah's one of my favorite people because he will fucking say whatever. Like if you say something that's against like his values, he's gonna fucking call you out.
As
Yeah.
you should.
Like
Yeah.
As you
Isaiah's
should.
my favorite because he'll post it on his story. He'll be on Facebook.
Always.
He's-
Every time.
I have to be very vague with this because I don't want anyone coming after me. But one
You
time,
can't fucking
these,
come after us. We'll get all our listeners after you.
Yep.
they
All
literally
five.
shoot us 8 times each. But one time, these men, these boys, were talking about Andrew Tate, thinking they were being real cute, and I was just like, shut up. So then I screenshotted everyone that hearted it and liked it, and then put it on Snapchat, and then the girls came for me, which I know you can speak and then you have to face your consequences, but I don't want to get hurt. I'd like just yell at me and call me fat and then be done. I don't want to get physically
He
beat.
said, "Don't hate crime me."
But anyways, this is Z-Way. There's no way you don't know who she is.
Oh, she does funny
okay.
interviews
Yeah.
with people and like makes people feel uncomfortable and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, she's super like truthful and like
Yeah.
she don't hide
Yes.
shit.
And
Yeah.
she,
I love that.
The drag queens are on there.
I don't think I've seen the.
Katya and Bob the drag queen.
Yeah, I don't think I've
I
seen
didn't
them
see
on there.
that.
She was like, to Bob the drag queen, she was like, where were you January 6th, 2021?
Oh, I did see that clip. I
Yeah, and
did
then Bob was
see
like,
that clip.
I only have like one CVS receipt to show where I was. And it's like,
Was it in Washington,
He
D.C.?
was in the Capitol.
That's one of mine and TJ's like favorite jokes, but a lot of the times no one fucking actually gets it.
No.
And
yeah.
it's so funny.
It's so funny. It's like, well, where were you January 6th?
Because I work at a bank
Yeah, I guess that's true.
in North Ogden.
In North Ogden. Yeah.
I'm-
I'm very outnumbered over here.
Honestly, I
We
wouldn't be able
are.
to tell you where I was January 6th anyways.
What?
I wouldn't be able to tell you where I was that day, so don't ask me. I have no good alibi.
You were in this realm.
I wasn't in this realm. I wasn't in this
January
dimension.
6th, we were celebrating Mexican Christmas.
Was it that
No,
day?
I'm just kidding.
Mexican Christmas, my favorite
What is
holiday.
Mexican Christmas? Is that real? Are you kidding?
No. Okay, so TJ calls it Mexican Christmas, but it's in Spanish it's Los Tres Reyes Magos, and that's the three wise men. And then what you're supposed to whoa, man.
Well, man. Crazy.
Oh my god. No, so what you do is like you put your shoes out, and then they bring you like a single gift. Just cause like when Jesus was born, they brought Jesus like a gift, and it was fucking gold or whatever the fuck it was.
Frankincense and myrrh.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Is that how Mexicans really say Jesus?
Jesus, yeah.
Jesus of Nazareth.
Jesucristo.
Oh, I like it when she says it.
I know you speak.
She
native
does
tongue.
speak.
Not the native tongue.
Because I can't. And I can't even roll my R's. Like, I go to a restaurant and I'm like, can I get green chili?
That's me as fuck.
Because I'm not like, can I get chili verde?
Because I feel like if I do try, they'll just make fun of me.
They do. Speaking of that, I worked at this McDonald's over here. This McDonald's in North Ogden, everybody.
Wait, shut the fuck up. The one in North Ogden? Mm-hmm. Why did I?
Oh.
Junior
I
year.
remember that. Yeah, I remember you working at McDonald's.
We go through like weird periods where we don't talk, but we just know each other are there.
Yeah.
And I didn't work there for very long. I worked there from September to February. So
Very long. That was a minute. That was 7 months.
that's
Oh
5.
no. Oh whoa. I got it. I mixed
The
up the
maths
months.
ain't mathin'.
I thought you said February to September. My bad. Oh, that's still 5 months.
No, it's not.
Wait. No, that is 7 months.
Oh my God.
It is 7 months, but then both something's going on. So whatever they're drinking. But I worked at the North Ogden McDonald's, and I showed up. Everyone, they were like, "Do you want to be in the kitchen or the service?" And I was like, "Put me anywhere," because I was just looking for a job.
Okay.
They put me in kitchen because,
You're brave. I would have been like, what's easier?
well, I have good work ethic when I
what
do
about
a
that?
job that's physically demanding. Which sounds weird because I have a job that's not very physically demanding now, and I don't do any more than what I'm being paid for.
Mm-hmm.
But anywho, I show up, Latina the house down. I walked in and I was like, oh, I'm saying like these are my people, but I can't speak Spanish. So I literally was just like, God, I can't speak Spanish. They're gonna fucking hate me. That they did. They were all looking at me, and I could tell that they were like, he doesn't speak Spanish, and they like
Yep.
tried talking to me, and they were like, no, they were like none at all, and I was like, I said no. That is the same in both. I don't speak Spanish. But then, few weeks into my job, they were in the back to the other managers going, El Chico muy bueno. Because I was so good at my job. Because they judged me because I couldn't speak Spanish. But then I proved them wrong with my work ethic. Because the kids that did, not good.
It's always the kitchen crews, and they are Latina the house down.
Yeah. You're what they would call nopal en el frente.
Which means no Spanish. Good work. What does it really
exactly
mean?
what that means.
So if you were to like directly translate it, it's a cactus in the front. So it's just like you're fucking stupid.
Oh, okay. That's a serve. Wait, teach that to me again.
You just
This
And it-
episode is sponsored by Rosetta Stone.
Inglés en barreras. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys know about that? Or was it just like a Spanish
Press
channel
número dos for Spanish. That's the one thing I know.
for Spanish?
For español.
Para español.
Para español. Yep.
There we go.
No Spanish here, mama.
You said
I grew up in Roy with my grandma. We made waffles for breakfast.
me now.
Literally, Fabi. This whole
Do you eat a
week.
spam sandwich?
I love spam sandwiches.
Like cooked spam with egg and
fried
cheese?
fried spam just hits different on so many
I've
levels.
never had spam like that. Like
Do you have
I've-
musubi?
That's the most I've ever had it. It's
Wait,
like,
how do you
spam
normally have
musubi.
it? Oh, what's that?
Spam musubi is rice.
It's basically like
Oh, I know what you're talking
like-
about. Never
it's-
mind.
it's like
Oh.
a sushi. It's
Yeah.
like a spam.
But it's not
sushi.
cooked?
It's cooked.
Oh, okay.
But you can make it in the can because it makes the shape, and then you put saran wrap.
Oh, cute.
Do you call it saran wrap?
Yeah.
Is that
Yes.
weird?
No.
No.
Because where does that come from? Is that what it's called? Because
Well,
it's called
Yeah.
cling wrap.
Who the fuck has ever said that in their life? What the clean wrap?
If you look at the package, it says cling wrap. Cling wrap.
Cling wrap, yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Since
there's like
when?
a scientific word
You're
for
finding it
too.
from Dollar Tree.
I don't shop at Dollar Tree.
Okay,
Your
word
cling wrap
flex.
says different.
That was a word flex, but
Word
I grew up
flex.
privileged.
He shops
He
at
work-
Walgreens.
He shops at Family Dollar.
Yeah, come on, have some class. Dollar General.
Dollar General.
Dollar General.
No, I feel like I have this weird thing, and it's so stupid. This is gonna sound so like, are you serious?
Don't make me feel poor.
Well, no, sometimes I like go to Dollar Tree. I buy things at Dollar Tree. I was just lying. But I will never eat like the food because I always feel like it's fake.
No, I wouldn't.
Why is there Snickers at Dollar Tree the same price as the Snickers at like Smith's?
Because corporate.
I know, but like
I think Dollar Tree has these loopholes. I think that they're doing money laundering, which
I think it's the
allows
stuff that
them.
fell off the truck.
Yeah, it allows. Yeah, something illegal is going on there.
I
That
don't-
allows them to have wiggle room.
No.
$1.25 now? Are you fucking kidding me?
Inflation isn't real. Why is everything more expensive?
But gas
make
is going
more
down
money.
again.
Gas is going down, and which
I
I'm very happy
love
for.
Slay
And
the house.
she's pretty good on gas, but I've been in that honeymoon phase in my car, so I've just been like,
You're just like loving everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until like the first thing happens, and then you're like, fuck.
yeah.
I
and
hate
pay
my car.
I pay $14.99 a month to start it from my phone.
Oh,
Fucks me up.
That's
but
my
at first,
Oh my god, that is so okay. So actually, now that you bring that up, I was
damn, this got you
I-
moving positions.
slowly. God no. So now that you're saying that, like paying a subscription just to do that. So I don't remember what car it was. It's like a higher like luxury car, but there's a subscription that if you want it, you have to pay for it monthly, and it's for the fucking speedometer.
what?
Yes.
Is it
You pay-
Rivian?
No, it was either Mercedes or
Wait, you pay for the speedometer on your car?
yes, or the BMW. So like if you wanted the speedometer, you had to like pay for the subscription.
Is it like for the number that shows up?
Yes.
Okay, honestly, I would pay for that because I'm not
Are you sure
staring
it's
at
not
the
for
line.
like the one that displays on the windshield? Have you seen those?
Yes, I have seen those.
No, it was for
But that is
one.
fucking crazy and insane.
But I think rich people.
and it was a TikTok, and they had like a phone, and like they had like downloaded an app, like a free app, and I'm pretty sure it was probably like Wiz or what's that one Wiz
Ways.
Waze, yeah, and it was just that like they were just going off the speed off of that.
And those cars are already so expensive. Why?
Yes.
Rich people love spending more money, or
Yeah.
they hate it, but like I think they do that because like what else are they gonna pay for?
And you know what's so fucking crazy is I would fucking pay for it too. You know what? I don't know how much I would pay a month. I'd probably pay up to fucking $20
I honestly same.
just for the fucking speedometer.
My car has Wi-Fi.
What?
Yeah, I
do
literally
you
can
pay for
connect
that
to a little
too?
Chevy Cruise.
Is
Well,
that-
it comes with the.
Is
Wow.
I'm pretty sure. It always want to get in. It's like Chevy Cruise Wi-Fi connected. And
That would
like,
be everything, to be honest.
But you can do that with any car. Like
okay.
T-Mobile sells like these little like things
Oh,
for your car, and
okay.
it's like an extra $10 or something.
I mean, but like, what situation do you actually need that?
I know. I've actually never used it, but
Yeah.
He's
I'm
like,
like
just saying.
having a good time.
yeah,
I could see like if you were somewhere that had like
that's
bad,
like
shitty
such
service.
a nice thing to flex. So I'd just be like, yeah, Wi-Fi in my car.
Yeah.
Well, I can
do you
sound
want
the
to
alarm,
connect to
that's
my
about
car
it.
Wi-Fi?
I honestly thought at first I was like, what's the point of starting a car? Because it's not started for long enough up in my brain for it to like make any difference. Mama, I will like end a movie. I'll start it and then gather my belongings.
And then head out.
Everyone, if you leave the movie theater and leave your drink in the cup holder and your popcorn in the seat, you deserve to fall down every single step
Yeah.
and break your neck. Because why are you making them clean? That was a side note. Anywho,
That's very
I was
true.
like, wait, where's this coming from?
I know, but I love the movies.
Sometimes you do make a mess on
Yeah.
accident, and like, what are you gonna do? Like, have you ever like spilled your popcorn? Because
No,
I have.
I'm-
I have like the recliners, like you'll go to put it down and you forget, and then
I've never done that.
I've
That's
spilled my
embarrassing.
popcorn, and I was like, well, I can't clean it up because what am I gonna do? Like, get a broom? Sorry. Sorry.
notify the attendants. I only
Yeah.
notify those bitches because sometimes the heat is too high or the AC is too hot.
How much cum do you think is actually on those seats?
Ooh, what the fuck?
Whoa, this took a turn.
I'm just saying.
You had like a breaking news sound.
Oh my god.
I feel like there's not that much.
I
Because
feel
there was a
like might
conspiracy
be.
on TikTok that like there's cameras in the movie theater.
There's cameras in the movie.
But I
theater.
mean, like, are they? I mean, who cares about cameras? People do OnlyFans now. Put it on online.
You could get fucking arrested for that.
That's
shit.
fine.
You'll get put on that one list.
The sex offender registry.
Yes.
You have to go knock and tell all your neighbors that.
I had sex in the movie theater. And they're like, word, but like,
I
get
live over
away
here,
from
by
my
the
stuff.
way.
You have to move. That would suck. 'Cause you wouldn't be able to live by like a park.
Yeah, no,
Or a
literally.
school.
Or the fucking library.
But I mean, like, if you look it up, how you could see like the sex offenders in your area. There's a bunch of them all over the place.
There's like the number of people, and like, but a lot of it could be like public indecency and stuff like that, which I think is kind of stupid.
I know.
Like,
I'm gonna
I
piss
I
girl.
mean,
Like people like peeing outside. Like,
come on now.
yeah.
And then you get like fined.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Ruin
fines,
like your whole entire life because you had to pee.
fines are for poor people.
Fines are for poor
Because
people.
like a rich person will not care if they get a speeding ticket. Mama, pay it off and then you just like whatever.
The way the Kardashians talk about getting speed tickets or like tickets in general, I'm just like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, my life would be over.
Literally, I've gotten a few insurance.
I've had one ticket and it was for open container, but I was in the passenger seat and it wasn't even my container. So
You said it wasn't.
I took that
even-
charge though. It wasn't even a charge. It was just a ticket.
I'd
But
be so scared to get like a DUI or something.
I
Did
thought I
that-
was going to jail. I was going to do suicide by cop.
With
And it was in Wendover. And imagine going to Wendover
You're that
jail.
picture of that guy in his car with sirens behind him. I hope this cop is as gay and as horny as I am.
That was me. Yeah. If he didn't let me suck his dick, I would have
You're like,
shot myself
officer,
with
and
this
he's
gun.
like, you're not even cuffed. You're just like,
What do I have to do for you to
Oh my
release
God.
me?
Okay, another.
for you to
This is so unhinged already.
for you to release me is not even speaking to you yet. He's running your place.
Yeah, he's running my plates. He wasn't even going to arrest me in the first place.
Okay, I'm gonna steer away from this conversation.
You're gonna
Okay.
sip pot.
Yeah, no. Another really cool, fun fact about Isaiah is he has free canes for a year.
Oh, you mother...
Oh! Let me pull out this motherfucking card because I watched the sorrow in TJ's face after he fucking left without free canes for a year.
Let me see this shit. Do you guys see this shit?
Free canes for a year, mama.
Do you actually use it?
I've gone many weeks without using it because here are the terms and conditions. This card entitles the bearer to 1 free box combo per week
Okay.
from
loophole.
participating Raising Cane's restaurants.
They really finessed your ass to wake up. Okay, the thing about that is they had a whole event for the grand opening of Raising Cane's, and we both showed up.
But he was behind me.
I
don't
was
think they
behind
mixed
you.
the box very well.
I don't think so, because everyone in that area was getting it,
Yeah,
and
my
nobody
section
else
of
was.
the line and
I
my
was
friend
like,
didn't
"Fuck
win."
all of you bitches." I was like, for real.
Because when they called my name, I was like, "Are you serious?"
7 in the morning, freezing fucking cold.
Oh my god! I literally was in like a huge coat, and I was like,
It was so bad. We were outside for like 2 hours.
but I won that and a beer koozie.
I
think I threw it away.
I think I got a pair of sunglasses or something.
It's like it's January,
Yeah,
and plus they probably broke.
I don't know where the fuck they're at.
Exactly. I got a lemon stress ball.
Oh, I was like, they gave you a lemon.
Were stress balls traded to?
Really
Oh my
would
God.
have with the lemon. I would have been like,
Like that Christy.
I showed up and got my lemon. You like spun the little thing, and guess what? The gag of it all, I went to use it that morning, and they were like, the guy was like, "Oh my god, where'd you get this?" Bitch, why do you think there was a line of people outside your restaurant at 7 in the morning?
I was so pissed.
I had never had canes before, so I was like, I better like it.
oh my
Oh,
god.
I love Raising
You-
Cane's, but I feel like every time after I eat it, I kind of feel like shit.
Yeah.
Would you have sold that card for the right price?
Let's see. A
150
box combo is $10. There's 52 weeks in a year, $520. I would probably give it to someone for like $400.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a pretty good deal, though.
How
But
about,
the-
how about 300? Would you have sold it for 300?
I don't know. I think 400 or bust because I was honestly kind of living with like I got free canes for your bitch.
I was so jealous.
No, that's a flex.
And then every now and then when I think about it, I'm like, oh, man, I can go to games.
I'm hungry. I wonder what I should
And
eat.
I've given it to like my sister. That's it. To like use just
When
because
does
I
it
was like, I'm gonna use
expire?
Oh, his
When
year's
does it
coming.
I was
up.
gonna
Coming
say,
out in
isn't it?
January.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe that was only a year ago.
It just says 52 weeks. Wait.
Oh my god, they don't know when.
Oh my god, they literally like don't let it expire. Or like they expect everyone who thinks it's expired to just throw it away, but it still works.
Well, do they like scan it every time?
Yeah.
Okay. So
And it actually on my receipt says like 43 out of 52.
oh, fuck you.
Oh my god, my Lagoon. God, look at this.
Okay. Oh wow. Can we talk about
Oh,
how
wow.
much?
Expensive?
Season
Yeah.
passes are at Lagoon.
What, you built a new ride and you're expecting me to pay for it?
I could care less about
How
your
much
new
are
ride.
they now? Because Isaiah does get a season pass every year.
I don't think I'm going
And I'm
to
just-
this year.
Really?
Because I think they're $202.
Whoa.
They're expensive.
Season
But
passes used to be
A day pass is like
$120.
$85.
What the fuck?
I think
Yeah.
it's like, what? Is it 100 now? Or is it 85?
I think it's like 90 cents. I don't know.
It's not worth it to buy a day pass. That's why I only bought season passes.
Well, the last time I went to Lagoon, I hated it. It was
I hate it every time I
miserable.
go. But it's kind of fun to like, you're like, let's go to Lagoon tomorrow. You wake up at 9 in the morning. You get there by 10 on a Sunday because except nobody's religious anymore, which is good and bad because everybody would be at church when I was little on Sunday and Lagoon would be like,
Like,
let me
Yeah.
go get on the Colossus and just run up. Except that ride's actually never packed.
That ride's never backed out.
I'm almost positive the last time I went was when Cannibal opened.
I love the
Cannibal really ate.
Except it fucks me up. I
Really?
have IBS. And
It's like
I usually and waking up early. Did you know you could get diarrhea from not having enough sleep?
What the
shut
fuck?
up. I never
Some
sleep.
people do.
That's why my shit's always so runny. I'm just kidding. I hate
He's
fiber.
probably not
I hate
kidding.
fiber.
You eat what fiber you eat?
Raisin bran.
Fiber one.
And I have fiber vitamins.
I do too, Medmusol.
No, it's like Equate. It's the cheap shit, babe.
Oh, yeah. Those get stuck in my throat, and one time I was burping and I coughed, and it popped open, and so powder just like filled my
That's
throat. And I was like,
terrifying.
oh! I like threw up in the sink, and it was so acidic, and I was like, ugh.
That's
It
actually
was
terrifying.
that one scene from White Chicks where he's like,
Like I want to do that.
Every time I swallow a pill, I have the biggest fear that it's stuck in my throat.
Me too. And then I do burp a lot. Anybody?
no.
For some reason, I make myself burp a lot.
So when me and Isaiah lived together for 2 weeks, he goes 1 week. He gags at the little this motherfucker gags, and it's like he'll be eating, he'll literally be feeding himself, and he'll fucking gag.
I don't know why. I think it has to do with anxiety.
And then like in the mornings, he'd be like brushing his teeth, and all I hear is.
That's understandable though.
I do also gag when I brush my tongue.
Did you know some people don't brush your tongue?
That is gel.
I have no gag reflex.
Ooh, you know what that means.
She eats lots of bananas for breakfast.
I do.
She does, actually.
I actually do. eat
She's like, here's my
bananas
party
for
trick, and just and the whole like sticks of butter.
Oh my!
Anything.
There was this one time where I really needed to throw up, and I literally couldn't. I could not make myself throw up, so I was like, "TJ, you have to take one for the team. I need you." Like,
Oh my god.
like I was like, my own fingers weren't doing it. I just couldn't. And then I was like, "TJ, please," and he's like, "Okay." He's there, literally finger fucking my throat, and nothing. He goes,
Why didn't he go right here?
Huh?
Right here.
Oh, it was down. My
Oh,
fingers
yeah.
were
You
down.
can't-
I'm
oh, yeah.
tickling the back of her. And I swear to God.
That's the first time TJ's ever done this.
It was horrible. It's because we shotgunned a beer.
And then we went hiking.
know.
And then we went hiking.
And then we went hiking like immediately after, and like there was two.
Wasn't it like summer? I think I remember that.
Yes. Yeah. We posted on Snapchat.
And on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was disgusting.
It was really disgusting. The beers were fucking hot. It was just hot all around. And then there was like too much bubbles in my stomach, so I was like, I can't do this right now.
You have like
I-
foam from like the
Yeah.
beer.
That's
I
all
don't
she
like
was-
beer. Oh, I don't drink. But I don't
Isaiah
like beer.
is over 21.
He's straight edge.
I'm on the edge of glory. Lady
I
Gaga.
will only drink beer.
No, let's actually talk about how
Ew.
young Isaiah is. He's a little tiny baby.
17.
38. No.
I.
Oh.
No.
17. 38 minus 17 is 21.
21.
And I'm almost 21.
Okay.
That was dumb.
I was like, where were you trying to go with
I'm
this?
only 20. I was like the youngest in my grade because so you know how like each year you would like start school on like a different day? Well, Well, like it would be like when you were little, it was like we started school on like the 18th of August or something,
Yeah.
and then it started
Like the 23rd. After,
yeah.
Yeah.
So then I wouldn't turn the age that I was supposed to be for that grade until like a few days into the school year. So I was 14 when I started 10th grade.
oh, is
for
that
like
a
3 days.
blessing or a curse?
Well, everyone got to drive before me.
Oh.
So, but Fabi was there in 10th grade.
Yes, let's kind of get into how we met because we kind of just jumped into it, expecting people to know everything.
Oh yeah.
So, me
my God.
and Isaiah met in high school. He was a sophomore and I was a senior. We were in student government together, and I don't know.
I don't know how we ended up talking.
I'm pretty sure it was because of you. I don't know. I was always cool with or try to be cool with everyone. But I took Isaiah under my wing kind of, and we just kind of became good friends. And then he would hang out with me and all my senior friends.
I would, when they were her friends.
When they were my friends, yes.
One time I took her to this barn. I love how I took her, but she was driving all the time.
No, literally, that was the fun part. Like, Isaiah would be like, let's go do this.
But the funny thing
Okay.
is, I had a job at 15 over at Kurtz. Most of my jobs have been in North Ogden.
Yeah.
Let's speak on it. But not right now. But I had this job, and then she would like pick me up, and I'd be like, "Yeah, let's go get food."
Yeah,
I'd be like pulling out my wallet, and then
Yeah, I'd fly
Mother.
and he'd buy.
mother would.
That was always the best.
Yeah.
I
And
fly,
then-
you buy.
Or I don't know, it was really even with Isaiah, I feel like. A lot of the times, like out of all my friends, I'd always be paying for everyone.
I know. That's what the gag of it was, is that you had to like pay, and I was like, "Are these making this
Yeah.
bitch pay?"
Yeah. And like literally Isaiah the sophomore had a job while all my other like bum friends didn't. No offense to
That
you
says
guys.
something.
Or maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe offense.
Well, I was just always employed. There was the only time I haven't been employed was I worked at Walmart for 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks, because I quit my other job, and I was so scared to quit that I had my friend call pretending to be my mom and said Isaiah will no longer be showing up to work. He quits.
Oh my god. No, you didn't.
I did.
I don't think I remember this.
It was my senior
Wait.
year.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's me though, honestly.
It's because I didn't have a car, and so it was so stressful to get there, and then the scheduling lady was such a bitch, so I was just like,
I quit over an email at the IRS. I said I'm not coming in anymore.
Bye.
She was like, "Okay, can I come get your badge?" I was like, "Yeah, come get it."
And then they sent some fucking dumbass over to get his badge here. It was fucking 7 a.m. He comes and he's fucking pounding on the
How
door.
loud?
Like hella loud. And like I remember waking up and I was like, oh my god, TJ's going to jail.
The
like
cops are here.
I literally thought it was the cops. And then he started pounding again, and then TJ went down, and it was like I kind of like poked my head out to see like, do I gotta get bail money? And then all I hear is like, so did you find another job? And I was like,
Wow, I don't even know who you are. I've never
like-
met you before.
it's like some fucking IRS dude, and like
"You're
trying
gonna
to
get bill, buddy."
like
We start beeping in her
hate-
closet.
just like, ugh, I've been waiting for this moment.
I feel like this weird bitch does have like some hidden fun somewhere.
I do too.
You do? You feel
I
the same
think
way
she
about
does
her?
too.
Look at her.
Because I'm like, okay.
Okay.
She got back from Puerto Rico and then she's like, well, I think I'm gonna go to San Francisco tomorrow. So
Yeah, this bitch be
I'm
taking
like,
trips, and I'm
okay.
like at home. Went back home. Except I get a raise in January. I'm really excited because
Okay.
car payment and insurance.
Yep.
And I got another ticket, so it's gonna go up
Oh my god.
on my way to Vegas. Oh, I went to Vegas.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right. You
I did not try that pizza place.
Oh, it's okay.
I did go to the Cosmopolitan though by myself. Because Miranda and Adam. So I went with my sister and her boyfriend, and they went to a Raiders game.
Okay.
Oh,
I did not go.
I was wondering if you went to that.
Sports. Love
No, but I maybe would have gone, but the tickets were a lot, and plus like they were just like, "Do you want to go with?" Not like
it. Yeah.
they were planning on me going, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll go to Vegas," because I've never been.
Yeah.
We show up there. The second I set all my stuff down, I was like, I'm gonna go home. I literally said that. I was like, I'm gonna leave because one, I can't do anything. Well, there's
yeah,
things
no.
to do in Vegas for people who
Barely.
It's like
I mean,
eating and like maybe fun experiences that are like $60 each.
Well, there's shit to do, but like the whole point of Vegas is to like go and like be like a wild, crazy
But
animal.
the thing is, you can still get super lit at Vegas because if you buy from the outside, like bars or bartenders, or even like the Fat Tuesdays, every time I've gone there, I remember once I
They
turned
don't
20.
envy you?
No, once I turned 21, I was like, I can't wait to show this bitch. not once did they ask me for an ID.
I got ID'd when I went last time, but when I was under the age, we just had our friend's mom buy it for us.
Yeah.
The cool mom.
No,
Yeah,
last
the
time
cool
I
mom.
went, I was so fucking excited to show my ID, and not a single fucking person ID'd me.
I probably could have gotten a drink. I went to Nacho Daddy out there.
Oh, yeah.
Which Miranda wanted to go, and we were like, there's one in Salt Lake, like, we can go to there. And then we went, mama, I was living. I got a filet mignon burrito.
From Nacho Daddy.
I know. Why'd you get a burrito from the nacho place?
No, fuck me up. The filet mignon burrito was so good. Miranda got Tinga nachos. Those were so good too. But I got a burrito. But little Miss Mama in there, she did not ID me.
Okay.
She didn't ID anybody. But I kind of made it clear, I guess, because I was like, well, can I get a virgin margarita?
She's like, you sure about that?
Well, she was fierce. She called me king.
Okay.
But I can see how like a normal person would walk in there and be like, this girl's a lot.
Oh, my God.
But it was just enough.
No, she was a lot.
Oh, was she?
Because even I was like, if I wasn't like this, she'd be a lot. Because she was fierce. Because
If I wasn't gay, she'd be a
literally,
lot.
because Adam was like, I'll get a strawberry margarita with salt on the rim. And I was like, you get salt on the rim? Because my little gay ass was like, sugar on the rim.
Yeah.
Do you get sugar on the rim?
Oh.
Oh, that's me. I was like, what is that?
There's
Me?
They
always.
make your bed rock.
Oh my God. Me, it's just me like swinging my legs around.
But yeah,
I don't touch the ground.
I was like, can I get a virgin margarita with sugar? And she was like, the drama. And I was like, oh my God, girl. And then she was fierce. I kind of want to call Nacho Daddy and be like, can I have her number?
Okay.
Just like talk to her.
One of my favorite places has been Dick's.
Mine too.
Yes.
Dick's.
In Vegas?
Yeah, it's called Dick's Resort,
I've
and
never
it's
been
where
there,
the
but-
like waiters, the servers are insanely
Oh.
And
amazing.
they put those mean hats
I
on.
wanted to go
Yes.
there. I knew I was missing something.
Yeah, no, that one's a really fun place to go. And then the last time I went with a friend. It was like a super last minute like, thing. We went with our friend, and I was like bullying the like waiter back, and he's like, do you just fucking want a resume, or no? Do you want to just fucking give me your resume? I'll give you a job
Okay.
application. And I was like,
You
I
would
know.
be
I think I would
perfect
start
at
being
that.
actually mean, and they'd be like, "We need you out at this restaurant." And I'd be like, "Are you serious?" And they'd be like, "No, we really are."
no. They're like so cool. It's just so fun because you go up in there and you just get bullied,
And
but then
people-
you start bullying back, and it's just like
Yeah,
the greatest
people are so
friendship.
sensitive. Have you seen like videos of people going on TikTok and the comments are like, "Why would anybody pay to go here?" And it's like,
I would
get
pay.
my ass. Literally,
I-
come after me.
That would be so fun, but I would just,
Hate
honestly, I think
criming.
I want to work there.
Yeah, like destroy my confidence. Like I want to leave there a level down of how I feel about myself.
Exactly,
Tell
yeah.
me I look
Degrade
like a
me.
fucking beluga whale. God.
That's what they would tell me.
That's I wanted to go so bad and I
No,
forgot.
that one's such a good one. I recommend to everyone. You don't have to be 21 to go to that one. That one's always fun. And then I've also wanted to go to Karen's Diner.
Oh, me too.
Oh, that's like the home style cooking diner, and then they're
Uh-huh.
like,
They're like Karen's.
They like
Yeah.
wear like cute little pink outfits and
Yeah.
then they're like throwing menus at you.
Yeah.
that's fierce. That would have been fierce. I walked when I was alone to Caesar's Palace.
Oh, okay.
That's lit.
You said that's lit. Caesar's.
Except I think that's so I went to 3. Well, I went to more than 3, but I realized that I was on the poor side of the strip,
Oh.
like the
the
affordable.
poor side.
Because we went to Bali's. It was like
Oh my god.
What?
It's not recording.
It's recording, but I accidentally zoomed in somehow.
How close
Is it from
is
me? Oh no! Cleo.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's my show now.
Every single
That means every time I looked at the
episode.
camera, I fucking was really talking to the girls.
I wonder how long it's been like that.
Since the beginning.
This is the Isaiah show now. Oh,
Oh, this
my
is
god.
so funny. I'm so sorry.
So
I don't know how
unhinged.
bad it's gonna look, but if it's
I
if
think
it
that's
looks
fine.
Well, the other day it was I don't know. I think you zoomed in a little bit, and then you were like in your blanket when we were recording, and you must have touched your watch, and it zoomed out, and like we were all tiny, and I was like, okay,
Oh, the 0.5 on the iPhone. I love the 0.5, like the little
Yeah.
like, pictures. But yeah, Caesar's Palace was lit. But then I went to the Bellagio.
oh, the Bellagio slays.
If I was a little rich bitch, that's where I would stay because it smelled so good, like on the way in, because there was like Chanel and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, and the casino was young enough but old enough for
Yeah.
what I think I would
Gotcha.
like because it was like not old people, but it also wasn't young. Like, because I went to the Cosmopolitan, and that's like out of those three, that would be my last choice because it's so busy in there and crazy. It reminds me of like Percy Jackson Lightning Thief when they're
Yes,
stuck.
and I think that's why I love it so much. I love the Cosmo. It's so pretty. It's so
It
like
is pretty.
It is, like-
luxurious with the big ass chandelier.
And I like that there were like 3 floors of like an
Yes.
experience.
Did you try go looking for that pizza place, or did you like not?
By the time I got to the Cosmopolitan, a blister was forming. I have a picture, but I will not be showing.
Oh,
It was
not?
so big. I was like, I got to the I almost said the apartment, the freaking hotel room, and I like put because I bring
is that where you stayed at the Cosmo?
no Bolly's.
Oh,
I've never even heard of that one.
Yeah, it's she.
I always thought it was Bailey's actually.
I call it Bolly's because I don't it BALL.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ball. Yes.
He's YS.
YS.
Oh.
Yeah.
I went into
You-
Paris too.
No.
Oh, I don't like that one.
It's
I don't like
it's
that one
so
either.
like it feels like I'm like in a mall.
The Venetian's really nice too. That's where the Kardashians always stay.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't go in that one. I went into what's the one?
Um,
I don't know.
M something?
Oh, the
Not the
MGM?
MJ, not that one.
Oh.
and
Nope, you're making shit up now.
Yeah.
It's across the street from Caesar's Palace, like across the street, just the strip street, the boulevard.
I couldn't even tell you.
I don't know.
It's right. It's by the Flamingo. I went into the Flamingo.
Oh, yes, the Flamingo. I hate that place.
Me too.
Why?
That one's not.
It's
it.
disgusting.
Well, the only reason I
Yeah.
went there is because I saw Drag Race Live,
oh yeah.
and
okay.
oh my god, Naomi Smalls.
Oh, you saw her there?
Oh my god, Plastique Tiara was there,
Oh.
which I feel like I wasn't appreciating enough because that bitch is like she's like famous to like the straights now because of TikTok.
Hot though,
Yeah, and she was wearing Louboutins.
of course.
Oh my god.
But Naomi Smalls, I kid you not, I literally could have went like that and touched them, and I was all by myself. The ticket was like $200, and I was just sitting there like,
up. Really?
yeah, the show
Were
was
you-
only an hour and a half. I was so sad.
That's a
Dang,
lot.
I did not know they were charged. Is that like front row though?
I was like quite literally like if I was like over in the corner, I could have like went like this and they would have touched me. But I don't even think that was the best spot because there's a runway, and they would all go out to the runway and be like,
Gotcha.
My mom and my aunt went to Vegas forever ago, and it was like 3 a.m, and they were walking down the strip, and it was in front of the Bellagio, and there was someone doing a music video, and they were looking, and it was Will Smith, and he was recording his Get Jiggy With It music video in front of the Bellagio at 3 a.m, and my mom and my aunt got to watch it. And
oh, I thought you were gonna
that's
say
like-
they were in it.
No,
They got jiggy with it.
they could have been.
Jiggy the Bellagio.
That's a vibe.
I got lost at Caesar's Palace. Like literally, a worker. She was like, "You're in the working quarters." Like,
No.
she literally was like, "This is
Get
where
the
work."
fuck
She was like,
out.
"This is where workers come in."
You're like, yeah, I just started.
So me and my little shorts,
just-
and I like had on this like shirt, and I have a crossbody like Nike bag because I was just like I was traveling, girl. There's like wipes in there because ibs. I be shitting.
Okay.
And I walk out, and I see this girl walk out through these like ropes, like the nice ropes that are like put up when they're like, "Don't come in here." And I was like,
you.
well, I was like, exit ropes. Someone's going out though. So I was like, I'm gonna follow Little Miss Mama. I should have pieced together that the people that went out before her were also dressed nice. I start hearing violins. I was like,
Wait,
huh.
where am
So I was like, there's a wedding. I literally was like, there's a wedding. So I was like, I'm going the other way. But instead of going back the way I came, because I was embarrassed, I went down and it was like the pool was closed. And I was like, where am I? And then I was like, this looks like I'm like someone's gonna come slay me. Like
Oh my God.
not slay. They're gonna come slice me up. And a worker comes out and she's like, yeah, you're where the workers come in. And I was like, I'm lost. She takes me right back to where I came from. And I was like, I literally should have just
Just stayed
like
there.
I'm so stupid for getting lost.
You know, it's disorienting. Vegas is disorienting.
No, it's a mess. But you know where you should have stayed? The best hotel out of all of them. Circus.
Circus is the best.
They have free entertainment, not free games, but really nice games that even you as under 21 can enjoy.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
I follow this lady that lives in Vegas and she was like, never stay at Circus.
no,
Circus.
No,
dude, you
that's
definitely.
them gatekeeping.
They just don't want you to get the good
No,
deals.
yeah.
Stay at Circus.
There's an inside job going on here.
No, because listen. Me when I actually stayed at Circus when I went for my senior trip. Whatever. We stayed in Circus. It was disgusting. There was stains on the carpet. I thought it was blood.
Cockroaches.
I didn't see any cockroaches in the hotel room. but outside in the hallway I did.
That's a different story.
Ew.
Totally
No.
different. And then we opened up a drawer. I remember someone's shorts were in there. It was disgusting. There was people screaming down the hallway. It was crazy. And then the day that we left, the day after we left, a couple got killed in their room.
No,
And it was in the
circus.
same. It was in the same because it's not inside the circus. There's
It's
like
like
the
a
outside
separate,
ones,
yeah.
and they're cheaper. And it was the same building and everything. It was fucking weird.
That's giving like American Horror Story.
That's
hotel.
Oh, yeah.
exactly what it was.
But
doing.
I do like to go to Circus just to watch the free shows because they sometimes pop
free
up.
shows?
Yeah,
Like
it's like free circus shows.
yeah, like trapeze.
Yeah, and all that.
But not Cirque du Soleil.
No. But it's like fun to go watch. Like if you have nothing else to do. Like,
Well, when I was on my little mission by myself, I was like, should I go like watch something? And then I literally got to the hotel and I was like, I'm pooped. I'm hungry. So I literally went to Johnny Rockets, got me a shake, and then a piece of pizza from Sbarro.
not you eating everything that is here in you.
I know. I literally. Well, it's because it was a little.
Gel.
It was a little pick me up.
No.
And I hate when people talk to me, like say more than they need to, like in places that I'm not used to, because she said something to me and I did not know what she said, and I was like, yeah. And then she went,
You hope that she.
I literally was like, I'm about to get murdered in Vegas. Two cowboys did pick me up though, and for a
That's
picture.
scary.
I had a good time. I did have to give them $20.
Oh, those guys. Okay, the street performers.
Yeah, they were like, Adam was like,
Oh.
Isaiah, go take a picture with those guys. And I was like, no. And he was like, I'm going to go tell them. And he was like, okay.
We've
Or I
talked-
was like, okay.
We
No.
talked about this. If you were a street performer in Vegas, what would you be?
Yeah.
Probably a drag queen.
Okay.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
Isaiah does drag, like, and he's actually pretty good at it.
He
like,
really is.
Like over the years, you've gotten way better with
Yeah.
everything.
I'm like,
was
who
like-
is this biological female in front of me? I do
I
not.
went to my Halloween family party as a Bratz, even though I kind of just look like a straight up woman. Like I fully look like Little Miss Mom. I'm pulling up a picture. Everybody get ready for this
Okay,
shit.
everyone, here's the picture.
Oh yeah, we'll just send it to me. I'll clip it in.
We'll clip
Okay.
it in.
Let me.
Well, and if we
God,
have
where
your
is it? How
permission,
far-
we'll post it on the Insta as well.
Oh yes, but yeah, no,
Okay.
you're actually really good.
Yeah, no. Isaiah.
Like, why was I a woman?
You are a woman. Oh my god, Latina, you're serving. Yes, it's so cute. He did Fabi's makeup actually one
Oh,
day, and
yeah.
it was. I loved it. It was
I
so
was
good.
looking at the purple one that I did
The
forever
first
ago.
one, yeah.
Fabi should have shot me in this house. Like, I should have been dead.
You
Like,
said I should have been dead. No, like I'm saying, like you've really come a really long way too.
thank you.
Because sometimes you'll show me your first ones, and I'm just like, oh, that was a
You
little
have makeup on your
rough.
face.
Yeah.
Look.
It's just the fact that I have to shave, so I don't do it that often, because this is literally a lot. And I got razor burn.
Yeah, that's the shitty part. I don't even care anymore. I only shave once a week.
A bearded drag queen won Drag Race.
What?
UK.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
They're on
painted,
some other
Dragon?
shit over there.
they painted their beard. They just like paint over their beard.
Oh.
And it looks, but they usually do like a white, like Gottmik looking.
Oh,
not to
okay.
compare the queens,
I thought they
but,
were
like,
like doing like their foundation
No,
color.
they do too.
Oh.
They do that too. But it looks, it's lit.
Okay.
And she's like, I hate when they're like plus size because she literally is just like a bigger man out of drag, and it's like, Mama, this ain't plus size. Like you're just like happen to be like your BMI isn't 5. Like that ain't plus size, Mama.
One big step for the bearded dragons out there. Reptiles.
Fabi's a lizard person. It's a conspiracy.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my God.
I've been noticing some weird shit about you too. Yeah,
Wait,
she's
is it-
glitching. She's glitching. She's sent from the government to spy on you.
Glitch, twitch.
I literally,
Number 6.
when I worked for the government, I was literally in charge of the pigeons.
Well, you can't say that.
I mean, the
What the
crows.
fuck?
The camera zooms in on me again.
Imagine.
That's so like we don't even know. It's a mystery.
Yeah.
You're literally gonna go to edit the footage, and it's just gonna be me like
be your chin.
my finger, just on my cup, just like.
No, that's the fun. Oh god,
It
it's gonna
totally
be
would
rough.
happen though. It's not. I'm not surprised.
At least we still have the footage. Last week was just a mess.
I don't know what happens with
I
our
don't-
shit, but for some reason, none of our electronics like us.
Yeah, at all.
Well, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Well,
Well, okay.
Where's the AirPod Pro Maxes?
They're upstairs. I love them. I use them every single day.
I love
Speak
that.
on it, because a lot of people are like, should I get them? And I'm like, I'm always like, Fabi has them, and she said they were lit.
No, okay, so here's the thing. I fucking bought them really hoping, really 100% hoping that I would absolutely hate them, and then I would just return them. That didn't end up happening, so I was out like so much money just because I actually.
How much were they?
So I bought them on Amazon, which is cheaper than like getting it from anywhere else, and then I had a gift card. So I personally only paid $350.
Okay.
So
Well, aren't they normally like 4 or 5?
500, and then plus tax.
Yeah,
But
no.
honestly, but for the price I paid, I think they're really worth it. I don't know if I could justify 500.
I don't think. I mean, I still have my first generations.
Oh,
You need to get on the one
Or
that
it's
are
the second one.
sideways.
It's the second one because it has the light on the outside.
no, the first one had a light on the outside.
The
Wait,
first one,
do they
the light was
sta-
on the inside.
Do they stand up, or do they open like this?
No, he has the first one.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like the actual square.
You
cases.
actually are missing out because the first ones are like they're cute,
The
but the
worst.
ones that are still flip, like the other ones.
Yeah.
I always get
He
them
doesn't like
engraved.
the gummies.
I don't like the gummy.
They're not gummy.
Oh, they're not.
No, there's like a third one. Those are the pro.
like the newest ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're shorter.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing I don't like about them is you don't tap, you push, which is a little like.
Oh.
Are we serious?
There's a button on it.
You like push it in. I'm sure it's like haptic touch or whatever it is, because you know how the iPhone 7 isn't really a button.
Uh-huh.
But
I still have my first generations, my pros, and then now I have my Max Pros.
I have to keep them because I engrave every. I don't know why I do that. I engrave every Apple product I buy.
But I hate the engraving because they're not engraving. It's just a little fucking sticker on it.
It is, and it says like Brothers Hey,
Oh.
because that's what they call me in the streets as well.
All your street names. I love that.
I know. At work they call me Izzy,
Okay.
Wait, that's cute.
That is
I
cute.
think that might be my favorite.
because
This whole it's gonna be a whole bunch of us zooming in and zooming out. I'm so
Oh
sorry,
my
you guys.
God. Unprofessional.
just do like hard cuts or something.
Yeah. There.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my
oh.
God! Did your watch ever randomly go off and she's like, "I can't help with that," and you're like,
All the time, and I'm like, I literally wasn't talking
like
to
I
you, bitch.
wasn't doing anything, and it will go off at the most inconvenient times, like it's silent, like a meeting room, and I'm like, "Are you serious?"
You're like, okay.
I'm in that mood right
embarrassing.
now. My 2 words: serious and hilarious.
Like
like, and you gotta say it just
Oh my
like that.
SRS.
Like, serious? And my other one is, no, I have 2 other ones. So I'm in my language era right now.
Are you?
My Duolingo era.
Okay.
But of only my language.
No, you can't talk about Duolingo. This is sponsored by Rosetta Stone.
Yeah.
My so one of them is you say the first letter of a word and then the rest.
Okay, give me
So,
an
like-
example.
he
I'm
was
drinking
telling-
out of my S. Stanley,
Oh, okay. I like that.
and it doesn't work with everything because you could say my F-ridge, but you can't say like my MacBook. And MacBook.
Yeah, no. It
A
has to have.
fabiola.
Because I accidentally said grape, and that's not very good. Because
Whoa,
I
wait.
didn't think about it, and I said it while I was in like the office, and my friend repeated it without knowing what we both had just said, and we both were like, "So don't say grape like that. Grape is grape. Grape."
Yeah,
This
that works
might
for
need to
me.
cut.
My name is
Will you
TJ.
give me a
So.
bowl full of G-Grapes?
Literally,
my
that's what it
God.
says, and I was like, and we both like looked at each other, and we were like, "Oh my God," because we said it loud. Because I was just like,
G-Grapes.
I was just like saying
Grape.
things. Like, and then my last one is stress
Stress. I'm very stressed.
after every word.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you were saying stress.
Like, maybe I wouldn't say my Stanley stress, but I'd say I'm drinking out of my Stan stress.
Oh, like mistress?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like it all started because I did this vampire makeup look, and I call myself a vampstress. And ever
Okay.
since then, I've been an unstoppable force of nature.
I think you should not make up any languages ever.
I honestly think you should
yeah,
give it
that
up.
was that.
Because
sorry.
It's too late because I already made my Winstress playlist.
I'm going to start.
He
Fuck.
said it's too late.
There's a lot of
He
Doja Cat
already
in
has a
it.
playlist.
As there should be.
Because, yeah.
Do you
God.
use Spotify or do you use Apple Music?
He's an Apple girl,
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
as he should be.
I just wanted to know.
Well, because, like, the one thing that I wish... I don't know if Apple does have it or not, but you know how on Spotify you can make it, like, form into the next song? I wish Apple could do that.
I think he can do that, actually.
But then I honestly think
I
I,
don't
would
think
turn it
so.
off. I just want to have the option, but never use it.
It's nice at the gym, but like I don't really ever finish a song. like all the way through.
I feel that. I'm always like skipping through, like halfway through. I'm just like, okay.
Over the
next
song,
one.
yeah.
You gotta get to like one part, like after Olivia Rodrigo goes, "It's bittersweet to think about the damage that we do." I'm done.
Oh.
Like, I'm okay after that.
Yeah, okay. The rest of I've heard the rest of the
And some
song
people
already.
hate that part. My friend
that's the
Lily, she
best
hates
part.
that part, and I'm like, that's literally the reason to listen to the song.
That whole album, honestly, is really great.
After Will I Am goes Dirty Bit Ice. And next. On to the next.
Yeah, once Fergie.
Have you guys listened to SZA, her new album?
I did. I stayed up and I sat in my room in the dark and closed my eyes and was just thinking about my life.
It was good.
Unpopular opinion. I'm not a SZA girl.
I don't think
I've
Fabi's tried to be a SZA girl.
I've never been able to like really listen to her. The only two songs I've ever really full on listened is All the Stars and Kiss Me More.
What about my man is your man, her that's her man too.
No.
Oh, I thought you were going. I was lip syncing. Yeah, you don't want to fill your little weekend oats
Oh, I love SZA. There's something about her voice that just like
because it's like it's almost cursive, but
it's like you can't understand anything she's saying
I might, and how supermodel like does not rhyme.
at all.
I wrote this letter to let you know.
She's like, give me the board, need a bougie doors, you be seen it, but the booty what? Like that's all I hear. All my niggas,
It's crazy.
Okay.
I love Love
You guys
Galore.
are
You don't
not-
like Love Galore
I've never listened to
with T. Ravis?
T. Ravis, S. Scott,
Escott.
Travis Scott
Scott
Stress.
Center.
Ooh, Disney World's
Travis
coming
Scott's
after.
wrist.
Well, because that's how everyone knew Kylie Jenner was like that. The conspiracies that she's pregnant because he was like, "Let me come inside ya, put that seed inside ya."
That's 21 Savage.
No, it's not.
The-
The British.
The
The
British.
British.
Oh my god, do you
Didn't he
guys
get deported?
remember when he got deported and all the memes came out because no one knew he was fucking British?
That was so funny.
It's like out of nowhere.
It
Like
made it sound fake.
Like, I was like, what the fuck? And cause he's always talking about the garages and how many cars he has, and everyone's like, his
wagon.
his double decker. Like,
Have you ever ridden on a double decker bus?
No, I've always wanted to that.
I would love to as well.
It's not all that's hyped up to be.
My leg fell asleep and it's tingling and I want to cry.
We all just take a turn punching it.
I would literally fucking kill myself. Me and TJ talked about this last
We
podcast,
did.
and I fucking can't right now. I want to cry. Like, we need a fucking pause or
Oh
something.
my god, when you go to sleep, does your arm fall asleep?
Yeah.
No.
I sleep on my side and I sleep like this. And sometimes I'll wake up because I'll like put my hand in the air on accident like this. My fingers will like,
Jesus.
I'm like, there's no feeling. So I'll like literally be like this in the morning
Oh my
and have to
God.
like wake her up.
Yeah. Usually I just wake up with my AirPod digging into my back.
Ew, you sleep with your AirPods in?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I
can just imagine all the earwax
if
up in
I
there.
yeah,
Bitch,
if I
fuck you.
ever
I keep
sleep
my ears
with
out every day.
something and it's wired and I play Devil's Advocate or what is it?
Devil's
Devil's Advocate, because it's gonna wrap around me and fucking take me out of this world.
That's my phone. I'll wake up in the morning and my phone's literally wrapped around my phone.
Have
Oh
you
my
ever
God.
slept on your phone while the alarm's going off and it's just hot?
Oh my god, you wake up and it's burning?
No.
Oh, it'll be
Your
going
phone
off
will
and I
be
can't
like-
hear it because my back is like the size of fucking like the tri-state area, and so like I'll wake up and I'm like, and there's just like,
Oh my god, have you guys ever like in the middle of the night, like I guess gotten like too hot or whatever, so in the morning you literally wake up like in your like your neck hole, like both like in your sleep, I guess like so it's happened to me where like I guess I got too hot or something and tried to like take off my shirt or something like that, and then I'll wake up in the morning but I'll be like choking out because like my arm is like through my neck hole and I'm just like
She's been tangled.
I sleep with no shirt and no bra.
I also do not sleep with a bra.
Not a shirt.
No, I don't sleep with a shirt either.
Because here's,
I get hot. I'm a hot sleeper.
remember that blanket I sent you?
Yeah.
So one day I was like, Patras, I am so, like, I sleep so hot, but this blanket has helped a little bit. It's basically the fucking texture of a towel, okay? But this summer it got real hot and I was willing to do anything. Turns out all I needed was a Vornado fan. My fan vent. Well, this is a lot. I actually don't need those. I just mainly needed the fan. But I was not sleeping without a shirt. That was my problem. That taking off that little fabric,
it was
10
all
degrees
about your
lower.
phone.
10 degrees
Literally,
lower.
I can't because I will sweat.
Yeah, I feel so comfy too. I'm just like,
And I sleep with my fan on my face every day.
your
And
face?
like right directly in my face.
mine's at the end of my feet, so then it blows over my entire body.
I put it right directly in my face, and then I've had that fan for about 10 years, and it is still going, and I don't know how it runs all day like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy because I bought a fan and it broke.
Right?
A
Well,
Honeywell.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like they don't make them
They
like
don't
they
make
used
fans.
to.
No, the way they used to. It's metal and it just flies at you and cuts you up in your sleep.
Hey, you know
Some
what?
saw shit.
That'd be a good
Mine
way to
would get
go.
so much dust in it. It was gross.
Mine is filthy disgusting.
You just
Don't
gotta take
even
like
look
the
at
vacuum
it.
and like.
I
with
need
the
to like
brush
soak
setting.
it in like the fucking pond outside and
Mine probably
yeah.
broke because I was spraying Lysol on it, but it would like one morning I woke up and it was like and I was like, what the fuck is in my room? And I was like sweaty. Do you ever like hear a noise and you start getting sweaty because you're just like, Mom, spaghetti? And then you gotta like wake up because you're like, what the fuck is that noise? You don't do that?
no.
No.
Yeah.
Just you.
I was unhinged in 10th grade because I would never wake up to my alarm. I changed my alarm to Who Dat Boy by
Oh, by Tyler.
Tyler the Creator, so I'd wake up to.
That's actually kind of scary.
It was terrifying. I'd wake
Like,
up
that
in
would be
sweats and literally be like, 'cause it was just like going off. It was horrible.
Actually terrifying.
Oh my god. No, so yesterday, I went to the gym, but I was supposed to. No.
No, she traveled to Salt Lake to go to the gym now.
I don't actually.
Midwell.
Yeah. Get it right. No, so I was supposed to go to the gym like in the evening, like afternoonish, and then I just came home after work and I guess I was so tired, so I like took a nap, and then I woke up kind of and I was like, fuck, I missed it. I slept all day. It's Sunday. I was like, I skipped a gym day. And then I just went back to sleep, and I like literally thought I fell asleep right after work, which I get off at 2, and then woke up the next like morning, and then I woke up again, and it was literally 6 p.m. and I was like, is it 6? I was like 6 p.m. Sunday.
Those are
like,
the worst.
Like I was like so tired. I don't even know what came over me, but yeah, I
What came
woke
over
up.
you?
Huh?
What came over you?
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like taking naps. I only take naps if I must.
Oh no, I'm a nap girl. I
Nap
love
stress.
I always say that I am, and then I never end up taking a nap. I just sit on my phone.
I do love a good sleep, but also, do you sleep with nothing on, like the lights? Oh, yeah.
Pitch black.
It has to be pitch black for me too. I had to get like blackout curtains, and it's like
Blackout curtains. Well, not curtains. In the summer, struggling. I was like, what's the cheapest option that I don't have to put up myself? So I bought blackout shaders. I felt like depressed because there was literally no light in my room, and I was
fucking
like,
love it.
I was like, this because like you can't just easily take them down. So then I was like, do I have to live like this for 3 months? And so I tore them off because I like almost started crying.
Oh.
No,
I'm not, like-
fucking love it. TJ like used to complain. He was like, "It's always dark. You never have the light on." Blah blah blah. Like,
Because Fabi, I don't ever know if Fabi's alive in there because it's always dark in there. Like her room, she never has the light on in her
I
room.
feel like you're just like you go in there, but you're not actually in there. It's like Twitches too when they go to the closet, and she's like, "You have so much closet space." You're like go to another dimension.
She travels to
I
what is it
walk into
called?
my room and I'm in.
Genovia.
It's like a parallel universe.
Oh my god. Yeah, but no, I don't know. I love the dark.
She loves the dark. We have been going for over an hour now, and I feel like that doesn't make sense. But
This has been a very productive podcast.
yeah,
This
I
one
feel
better
like
get the most views,
it better get the most views.
the most likes.
So
You have to
do
advertise
you
it.
have any last stories you want to tell? Anything before we? Anything you think is worthy?
Nothing legal.
Okay,
So
that's off-camera business.
Off camera.
Anyways, do you like want us to post like your TikTok?
Yeah,
in
do you want to
in the
shout yourself out?
description?
Like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever.
you can find me up the street, and my TikTok is
Uh-oh.
I underscore SAIAH underscore SS, as well as I'm pretty sure my Instagram. Don't want nobody on my Snapchat, and
Okay.
I
We'll
don't post
have-
anything on my Instagram.
We'll have those linked down in,
Yeah,
in the
we'll
bio.
link that down. We'll do all the fun stuff.
I get like
Okay.
3 random followers. It's like user 101865321.
It's
my
our one
favorite.
United Kingdom listener.
Oh, 21 Savage.
Oh god, it's the queen from Beyond the Grave.
He's blasting it in his double decker.
Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Links in the bios. Come back next week where hopefully I won't be sick.
Come back next week where me and TJ lose our virginity on the podcast.
To each other.
That's on a different
Different
site.
website.
Sorry.
All right, guys.
Only Fabs.
Oh no.
We're done.
We're done.
We're done.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.